Do you need a God to believe that community and family are important? So how do Christian values without God work? The same way they work with God, but you just don't believe in the God part. I'm not sure I understand the question. We've talked extensively about how you can, like, do you need a God to believe that community and family are important? Do you need a God to be thankful for the things that you have in your life? Do you need a God to understand that I'm a person and I don't like pain, so other people probably don't like pain? I don't think you do. And so I mean, they work exactly the same way. And so that's why my idea of the American identity, the American value system, it doesn't trample on Christianity or any other religion at all. I mean, maybe Islam a bit, but the idea is that it's supposed to allow us to work together. But even though I don't believe in your God, and we can get deeper into the fact that y'all all have your own individual gods, so it's almost moot. But the fact that I don't believe in your God doesn't stop me from having the same values that you do. Good question. Welcome to the party.
Unbelievable. So okay. All right. We're getting ahead of. So you're posting this stuff. Okay. You're just posting what other people said. It's taking off. So then what happens? Keep walking me through this.
Right. So like we were discussing before, one of the left's playbook is to basically deny that any of this is happening. Right.
It's not happening.
Like, it's not happening. There's no CRT in schools. There's no gender ideology in schools. Republicans are making it up. They like to say Republicans pounce. And then it's like, I'm coming with these videos and it's literally a teacher, for example, saying like, hi, I teach second grade. And today I told my students that they could be transgender. And it's like, how could you defend that? And then
you can't, bro. You can't defend that at all, which is exactly why she is so effective. It's not somebody saying, well, here's a conspiracy that this is happening somewhere. No, this is the teacher themselves saying, I'm doing this thing. And not only just like caught on a candid camera, but taking her phone out and saying, I'm doing this thing. Look. So there is no argument against it. You can't defend against it. Like, you just said it.
How could you claim that this is not happening when I have absolute firsthand proof that it is? So at first they would try to
give me an example.
Like literally what I just said.
That's an actual
example. I probably have dozens of videos similar to that. Yeah.
Dozens.
Yeah.
So this isn't some one fringe example somewhere that you're making up that you might have paid them to do it so that you could have a story. I mean, that's the left wing narrative.
One of the accusations that the far left used to use for me. They were like, oh, she's cherry picking, or it's just fringe manufacturing. But it's like, you can't say that if we're 2 years in to Lives of TikTok and every single day there is new content.
And she's not exaggerating. Not like every day, like, oh, all the time. Every single day, multiple pieces of content. So it's not some anomaly. No. This is y'all. This is what you guys are putting out there.
That aligns with that. So how can you say that I'm cherry picking and it's fringe? Right. It's like, this is so common, much more common than anybody could ever believe. So, yeah, I mean, for example, we had there was a video that I posted about a teacher in California, and
oh God. A teacher in California. We already know this is going to be bad.
It was like a sort of a conservative area. And she basically was saying that her students, they were pledging allegiance, and her student said, but there's no American flag here.
I remember this. I specifically remember this one. Well, I mean, I guess she's telling the story, so let me just let her.
And she was like laughing about how she like hid the American flag because she didn't want it in her classroom. And then she told them that they could actually pledge allegiance to the Progress Pride flag because that was hanging proudly in her classroom.
Proudly.
Unbelievable.
Insane.
When was this?
This was a little over a year ago. And she was actually fired the next day. The community came to the school and they put little American flags around the whole property of the school. Like they stuck them in the grass.
Based.
So that was a really big story. Obviously it was good to see that the school took action.
It is good to see because it proves exactly what we're saying about the default liberals who kind of just go along to get along, that as soon as we have enough to turn the tide, well, they're just followers. They're just lemmings. They're just going to be like, oh, okay, I guess this is what we're doing now. So we just have to coalesce, come together, understand our values, disregard the differences that don't matter to the larger societal woes, whether or not I believe in a God or not, is irrelevant to both of us wanting to stop the left from sexualizing children. So, I mean, it's that simple. It's that simple. We have to come together and change the culture. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed that clip, check out the full live stream link in the bio and catch me live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. See you there.